Hey, Lily here. I'm a retiree trader in options trading, and I provide training in options to especially to retirees to help them to be financially independent and self-sufficient so they are not dependent on their children. In this video, I use a few analogies to explain what a stock option is. Do you own a car or own one previously? So if you do, what do you do? Normally, you would want to purchase a motor vehicle insurance. Why? Because you want to protect your car as well as yourself. In case an accident happened, you can claim against the policy. So usually for such insurance coverage, you would purchase it for a particular sum assured, for example, $50,000 for a duration of time, at least a year. And you transact in premium, you pay premium for it. Similarly, for travel, I believe most of us enjoys traveling, especially to overseas for a holiday. So before we even bought the plane, after we purchased the ticket, we would normally buy a travel insurance to protect ourselves in case during the travel something happens to us, probably an accident, medical reasons, this and that, or loss of baggage or flight delay. We can claim against the policy. Now, let's talk about house. The house is valuable. So when you own a house, you would also want to buy a house insurance to protect your house and the content areas and even yourself, especially from fire. So you would want to buy something like a fire insurance. So by now, you would know that this form of insurance is a protection or protective type insurance, which is similar to a stock options. Now, let's talk about the house. Before we even purchase the house, most of the time we would have gone house hunting. We would have seen a few properties before we decide on a house. Why? Because we want to buy the best house at the best price at the best location. So when we eventually find the house that we want at a fair value, what we do is normally we would tell the seller, hey seller, could you please take the house off the market while I go and get my financing done? So what do you think the seller would tell you? The seller would sprightly say, of course I can take the house off the market, provided you put a deposit down, which is what we call a option money or option to purchase. And the seller would also tell you, but I can't give you indefinite period of time. You need to come back to me, let's say within 30 days to finalize your deal. Otherwise, this option money that you place with me will be forfeited and I will put my house back on the market to be sold. Yeah. So as a buyer, you will need to do your part to put your option money so that the seller will take the house off the market for a duration of time. So as a buyer, why would you be willing to do that? Because you want to lock in the current fair price for the house while you go and get your financing done. So you can see option contract is similar to an insurance contract in that it has a strike price. There is an expiry date to the contract and you transact in premium. But in a option contract, one contract equals to 100 shares and there is a put option as well as a call option. So if you want to understand more about put option and call option, please watch my earlier videos on these two. So if you like what I share in this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.